turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
What?
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Put him up.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. But that punch, no good.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Nice technique on the side kick.
Forward and takedown. Real sneaky body kick.
Keep your hands up, boys.
Rips the body there.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's big.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Hands up for me now.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now, it's good. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Lands a jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Nice kicks.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back to the jab now, no good. Lee's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Lee's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, straight punch. Effective with the jab. Massive head kick. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he connects there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Front kick by Lee. Oh, nice job to block the kick. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Push kick there to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Back to the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did, was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Look to get your guard back now.
Lee's in half guard now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. Nice jab. Try to establish that jab. Good job blocking that shot.
Keep your hands up. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
What a beautiful head kick landed.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Fast jab lands it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Lands a good series of kicks here. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Great kicks there. 20 seconds left. Oh! Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Final seconds of the round. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Lands the side kick now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Let's get those hands going now.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Throwing that low kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Big power shot there. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. There you go. There you go. In the half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Working out of the half guard here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nice front kick. 20 seconds to go. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job mixing up your strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off. Keep chopping him down. Throwing a leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
Hands high, hands high.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Let's go.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is gonna start to affect his breathing. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. That's how you defend the single leg. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Push kick there to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. What a fight.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
There's a kick. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
That hook was bad. Leg kick lands.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a... Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big right hand. 30 seconds to go. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Slips the punch nicely there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness, and his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let up on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if This guy won't do it himself. Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Able to check the high kick. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh! Beautiful.
Gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Give me that wrist control, let's go!
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, there's his head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, no, a big left hand.
It's a right hand. Oh, nice jab. Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys...
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in.
after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC.